You are not normal. Neither am I. Almost nothing about how you're living right now has ever existed before in 300,000 years of human history. You think this is just how life is. Food whenever you want it. A roof that doesn't leak. Safety when you sleep. But for 99.99% of human existence, none of that was guaranteed. And here's the part nobody tells you. You weren't even the only humans on Earth. 6 million years ago, our branch split from the apes. 2.8 million years ago, the first humans showed up. But when our species, Homo sapiens, arrived 200,000 years ago, we walked into a planet already crowded with at least 6 other human species. Smart ones. Capable ones. Basically aliens that looked like us. One of them, Homo erectus, survived for 2 million years, 10 times longer than we've existed so far. Let that sink in. Then, around 10,000 years ago, they all vanished. Every single one. And we still don't fully know why. Did we outcompete them? Did we wipe them out slowly? We carry a few % of their DNA inside us, so there was contact. But not enough to call it a merger. Only one human species walked away from that. Us. For most of our history, though, nothing dramatic happened. Early humans had tools for almost 2 million years before the moment that changed everything. Fire. Fire cooked food, feeding bigger brains. It pushed back the dark and the cold, scared off predators, and helped us hunt. A burning field left behind roasted nuts and trapped animals. Free meals, basically. By 300,000 years ago, humans lived in small tribes with fire, tools, planning, burial rituals, and language. Simple, but real. Here's a question worth sitting with. If you had a time machine, how far back could you go, grab a baby, raise it today, and have nobody notice anything was off? Most researchers say 70,000 years. Past that, the brain isn't wired the same way. The hardware for abstract thought and full language hadn't switched on yet. Then, around 50,000 years ago, something flipped. An explosion of innovation. Sharper tools, richer culture. Why? Because the human brain had finally become a multi-tool, capable of detailed, flexible language. This is the real secret of our species. Not strength, not speed, not sharp eyes or claws. Cooperation, flexible, large-scale cooperation no beehive or wolf pack could ever pull off. For the first time, life on Earth could do 3 things it never had before. Expand knowledge fast, store it across generations, and build on it. Before this, knowledge mostly traveled through genetics, painfully slow. And yet, for the next 40,000 years, almost nothing changed. Why? Nothing to build on yet. You can't build a skyscraper before you understand a house. Don't mistake that for weakness. Early humans were elite survivalists. They held detailed mental maps of entire territories, knew which plant could heal you and which could kill you. Their bodies matched modern athletes, not from gym sessions, but from daily life. Some researchers believe their average brain size may have been larger than ours. As a collective, we know more now. As individuals, our ancestors might have actually outclassed us. Then, about 12,000 years ago, everything broke open. Agriculture appeared in multiple places, almost at once. Suddenly, survival didn't require everyone to be a master of everything. People could specialize. One bred better crops, another built better tools. Someone else just started inventing things. Food could finally be stored. Stored food needed protection. Protection needed walls. Walls needed organization. And organization made everything faster. Villages became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Kingdoms became empires. More people, more ideas colliding, and progress stopped being slow. It started compounding. 500 years ago, the scientific revolution rewired how we understood reality. Soon after, the Industrial Revolution rebuilt the physical world around us. Then computers. Then the internet. All landing in what is, cosmically speaking, the blink of an eye. Try this on for size, roughly 125,000 generations since the first humans appeared, about 7,500 since people like us showed up. Civilization? Just 500 generations old. Science as we know it? 20 generations. The internet most of us rely on daily? One single generation. One. And today? We've reshaped the atmosphere, reshaped coastlines, sent metal boxes full of people into the sky. We've put footprints on the moon, sent robots to other worlds, and looked toward the literal birth of the universe with mechanical eyes. A regular teenager today knows more about the cosmos than the greatest scholars of a few centuries ago ever did. We dominate this planet. But our grip is newer and shakier than most of us realize. Biologically, we're still almost identical to humans from 70,000 years ago. Yet the life you're living right now is less than 0.001% of human history. We're standing on top of a skyscraper we built incredibly fast. Nobody's sure yet if the foundation underneath is solid ground or quicksand. So next time your train is late, your food's lukewarm, or someone cuts you off in line, remember what an absurd, fragile miracle this entire moment actually is. Maybe that's not worth getting upset over.